Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 25th. This week, I'm still collaborating with Marie Moore, so definitely check her channel out below. Right at the top of the description is a link to her channel. We're still collaborating. We will be for a while here, I'm sure. Just helping each other grow and reach new people on YouTube. So again, if you haven't had a chance to check her out, definitely do so below. She does tarot and she does astrology as well. Just maybe a little bit something different than what I do, which is nice. But this week, let's see what we got going on for you. Looks like a good week, probably a pretty easy week actually, I would say. Start off with the death card, so definitely maybe some transformations, definitely moving past some things, maybe even getting old wounds. I'm getting definitely a message that's coming in for you is that you might be getting over some, like an old breakup or something like that, finally feeling like you can move past it. For others of you, I think it's distinctly financial. I think a lot of you are moving past some, like maybe financial worries or something like that as well. So a lot of you could be seeing some transformation there, which is nice, and you'll probably just feel better this week as well. Next, you have the Two of Clubs. Two of Clubs is a card of talking to yourself and really figuring out what you need in general. So a lot of you could be doing that this week. It sounds weird, but it's definitely a card of just like checking in with yourself, seeing what you need in life, and things like that. If you're hearing a weird noise right now, it's just my dog walking around like crazy, so I apologize for that. It's nothing weird. Every once in a while people comment, they're like, oh, was that what was that noise? It's nothing weird or esoteric. I can assure you it's just a dog. But this is, like I said, a great card for talking to yourself and things. Next, you have the Jack of Hearts. So a lot of you could have an admirer coming in, somebody who's interested in you. And I say coming in because sometimes this card, it doesn't like show up right away. Sometimes it like takes a few days, weeks, a while, but it could represent somebody who's interested in you. If you're looking for love. If you're not looking for love, this card can represent a friend, like, getting together with friends, being social, and it can also represent needing to have more fun, just needing to take extra time out to make sure that you're, not overworking yourself and not paying attention to your social life and things like that. So that's nice. Next, you have the Six of Hearts. This seems to be a recurring theme this week. People aren't necessarily getting this card, but they're getting very similar cards. I'm just looking at kind of what else you have here, and it's interesting. A lot of people, there seems to be like this return of energy this week. I haven't even looked at the astrology this week, so I'll have to take a look at that. But it might be something astrological where there could be some energies returning and things like that to people. We had the full moon last week, so maybe it has something to do with the moon, or and maybe the energies are showing up now. But this is a card of return. It's a card of energy that you've put into something and getting it back. It's even a good card for, maybe you tried something in the past. Maybe, this could have to do with love, money, work or business, all sorts of things. Maybe you've tried things in the past that haven't worked, but this is kind of like a second chance card in the sense that it says, maybe you should try some things that didn't work out for you in the past because they might work out now. Like, again, it's this card of return. It's also great for negotiating, so any of you involved in any sorts of negotiations, this is a great card for that. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Great for finances and good for checking on your finances, looking at your finances, and planning out new finances, I would say, for sure. So, if you can do anything financial, looking at your finances, even doing things like looking for new investments, if you're into investing or anything like that, is great under the Queen of Diamonds. And next, you have the Queen of Hearts. So you get these two good queens this week. This is a great card for actually taking a break. Like I said, you have that Jack of Hearts, which can represent needing to play more, needing to take more breaks, and you have the Queen of Hearts, which is kind of a card of laziness, but I always say it's like a card of being lazy because you need to, like, just needing to take some time to do like nothing, just separate, from your head and things like that. So this is a good card for relaxing. It's also a great card for if you have a mother, or even if you don't, even if you just are, like, maybe somebody says something to you that your mother would have said to you or something like that. This is a card of listening to messages from your mother, so definitely do that this week. But looks like a really great week. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the week.